Hello everyone, my name is Tammy. I posted on one of the craft sites how I made the cocoa bombs, and I got a lot of requests to make a video of step-by-step process of what I did and what I used. So as you can see on my dryer, I have the things that I used laid out. The first thing I used was the snowball maker that I got from Michael's, which is the snowball maker. And a lot of you said that the snowball maker could be not food safe or whatever. So I found the ticket that came off of it. So it was listed at $2.99, but I got it on sale because I had a coupon. So you turn on the back, it doesn't really give any kind of safety information whether or not it's food safe. So I just wanted to put that out there. Just use your own judgment when using them. So I'm using the snowball maker. I have a saucer to heat up whenever I'm done, whenever the chocolate comes out of the mold. And then I have a spoon to dip it into my mold with. And then I have this to kind of smooth it around my mold. I have a bowl. This is the type of chocolate that I use. It comes from Michael. The kind of cocoa I use. And this is the snowball. I meant to say the cocoa bomb. It's hard to... Okay, this is the cocoa bomb, the one that I made originally. I use those marshmallows, off-brand marshmallows. And then for those of you who want to use the cling wrap, there's cling wrap. So I'm going to try it with the cling wrap, and I'm going to try it without the cling wrap. And I'll let you guys know how it turns out. So the first thing I did after I opened my snowball maker is I washed it, and I had my husband to take it apart. He took the screw out of the middle of it. So with the snowball maker clean, taken apart, or you can use it put together, this is my first step. For one, I put the cling wrap in there so we can see how that turns out. And now I'm going to just put some of the chocolate in the bowl, however much you think you'll need to make your cocoa bomb. I'm going to use about that much, however much that is, maybe a half a cup, a little over half a cup. And I'm going to take it to the microwave and heat it. Hey you guys, I think I said 30-minute intervals. I meant to say 30 seconds, but it's not even 30 seconds. It's actually, I put it in for 2 minutes. After the first minute, I checked it. It wasn't all the way it needed to be, so I put it in another minute. And this is the consistency that it came out. It's hard to do this with one hand. So you just want it like this, and you stir it all around to make sure that you get all the lumps out and get it as smooth as possible. So you just stir it around, get all the chocolate as smooth as possible. So after you get it as smooth as possible, this is the consistency that I had it at. So what you do now is I took a teaspoon, and I placed it in the mold. About, let's see, I don't know if you can see it, about that much. And I had this little fruit scoop or fruit core, and I just smoothed the chocolate around in the mold with it until I got it covered to the thickness that I wanted it, and to just the way I wanted it to be once it turns out. And you need to make sure that you get all the way up around the edges of the mold. That's going to make it easier to come out whenever it cools off. So keep on smoothing it on. And you need it a little thick, so whenever you get ready to take it out of the mold, it doesn't just crack on you immediately. So this is what my mold looks like. Hope you can see that. Let's see. This is what my mold looks like. It's covered all the way around the edges to the top. Oh, whoa. Okay, I'm going to take and put this one in the freezer. So now that I'm back, I'm going to use the mold with the cling wrap in it, so we can see how it turns out. So I'm going to take and put this and sit it on there for now. I'm going to take another spoonful and I'm just going to drop it in there and smooth it around. Ugh, it's hard to do with this cling wrap. I guess you need to kind of hold it some while you're smoothing it around. It might be best to put some type of oil or something at the bottom of it so that it lays flat and you won't have a problem trying to smooth it. I really don't know. I don't think this is going to turn out right, but we're going to see. Take and smooth that out some, because as you can see, it's wrinkling up. I don't know. We're just going to keep going. It's already a mess. Let's see. Bring it up to the edges as much as possible. Oh, and make sure you cover the bottom good so that it has enough chocolate on the bottom. Okay, well, let's see. Put a little more right there. A little more right there. Okay, so this is it for the one with the cling wrap. Let's see how it turns out. I don't know if that's going to turn out good. Okay, we're going to put this in the freezer, and once the mold is set, I'm going to bring you back and we'll see how to take it out. Okay, so this is the first half with the liner in it. I'm going to take it out and see how it turns out. Oh, look at that. It came up really easy. All right. Okay, let's see if it'll come off how the backing comes off. Okay, so far so good. Oh, I think I like this way. Okay, so this is how the one turned out with the liner in it. It has some little, I say, designs in it, which I think will just make the give the bum a little character. So the edges are like this. Now when the other one comes out, I'm gonna show you how I fix the edges. For now, I'm just gonna put this back. I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator and wait for the other one to set up. Okay, so I kept this one in maybe 15 minutes. So this is what I did. Hopefully it comes out good. This is what I did to get it out of the mold. First, I started to move it around a little at a time. Just back and forth to kind of get the chocolate from stuck on the sides. You have to be careful not to press it too hard because it will crack on you. Okay, so now it's moving a little bit. You can feel it slide once it loosens up some. It will like slide from side to side. Let's see if you can see that. Can't really see it. Anyway, it will go from side to side. Now you can see it. See how it's sliding out of there? Just keep sliding it, and it comes out like that. And this is how it looks when it comes out of the mold. It has a little crack on there, but you can kind of smooth that out. Okay. Okay, so the next part in the process, I've already heated up my my saucer. So you take 1/2 and you just spin it around on your hot plate until you get it as smooth as you can. Then take, I got ahead of myself, take and put your hot chocolate in there, however much you want to put in, and then you put your marshmallows, however many you want to put in. Because it's a big bomb, you can you have a little room to play with. So this is the second half. I'm gonna smooth it around the bowl until I get it as smooth as I want. And while it's still hot, you want to take and attach it to your other half, the other half of your bomb. I didn't intend to do this, but if you have some edges that didn't close up all the way, just melt you some chocolate and fill in those spots and smooth all the way around your bomb. You don't have to do what I'm doing. You can use a utensil or whatever you have available to fill in the blank. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna melt this chocolate a little more. Oh, I don't have to. It already has some that's melted. So if it doesn't fill in all the way and have a few cracks in it or whatever, just take and melt your chocolate and fill it in and smooth it all the way around so that it doesn't come apart. This isn't the prettiest bomb, but it's just to show, this is just to show you how I did it and how it will look if you use the wrap on it. And a lot of people I see on the different videos, they actually decorate them anyway once they're done with this part of the process. So as you see, there's your bomb. I guess I'll put this one in the cup so you can see that it will fit in the cup. It fits in the cup, this size cup. So that's the video. Thank you for watching. For those of you who were wondering and saying that the cocoa bomb is really big, I think this is a, what is this, 11-ounce mug, and it fits in there. I'm not going to put it all the way in there because I don't want it to crack, but as you can see, it will fit in there.